Hey, what's your name?
Good evening. I'm Paul. PC Paul. PC Paul.
It's very nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
So, there's some people saying here that you became Muslim.
Yes.
Can I know when did you become Muslim?
So I took Shahada January this year.
This year.
This year, January this year.
Can I know why did you choose Islam?
Because I've worked on this road. I've been in the police 24 years. I worked here for about this road 16 years. So I learned about the culture. I learned about the community, and Islam is such a peaceful religion. Alhamdulillah, Allah chose me. You know what happened was, I tell you, I was at home and I was struggling to breathe. It was about 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And I was.
Is that before you chose
This
Islam?
is before. This was in January.
Yeah.
And I was struggling to breathe, like breathing. And the voice in my head put the Quran on. The voice in my head said put the Quran on.
Wow.
I put the Quran on my tablet and I heard Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and I went. I breathed, and Alhamdulillah, yeah. And then the next day I took the Shahada. I went to the mosque to Shahada.
Wow, subhanallah, subhanallah. Can you tell me the most thing that make you choose Islam?
Do you know, it's the most peaceful, most loving people that I've ever come across in my life. And alhamdulillah, you know, and this is what attracted me to, and the commitment, you know, the devotion to to religion, to their God, the praying the 5 times of the day. It's a lifestyle. So for me, that's what attracted me to Islam. And obviously, as I say, it's such a peaceful, wonderful religion, and people don't understand it. But after, you know, I've read the Quran twice in
Twice.
4 months.
Before you...
No, since January I've read the Quran twice.
Oh.
And it's just such a wonderful religion, and it's peaceful. And
Did you
people
fast
are wonderful.
Ramadan?
I did, for the
All
whole of
the-
Ramadan. Yes.
Wow.
And you know, since January, I took Shahada, I've not missed one prayer. Since January.
We should learn from you
I
now.
pray, honestly, brother, I prayed 5 times, I pray 6 times a day. I pray the 5 prayers, and then at 3 a.m., 3:30, I get up and pray Tahajjud, the night prayer.
Subhanallah.
So not one prayer, I've not missed one prayer. So I'm very happy.
There's some Muslims, they born as a Muslims and they still miss Salah. They don't even pray. So I learned from you now. You inspired me. Thank you very much.
I think, you know, what I understand, what I've read is God doesn't want perfection. He wants something to work with. So whether you pray 1 time, you just pray 2 times to improve yourself, you know. For me,
Step by step.
step by step. For me,
Keep improving.